How many times were you arrested growing up?
Over 30.
What were some of the things that you did?
Everything: assault, theft by unlawful taking. I always had the strategy of convincing somebody that they should go with me to do this, or they should buy something that I know that wasn't real. In today's world, they would call it good salesmanship. Theft by unlawful taking is having, say, jewelry or a box that's taped up like it's brand new. It's a 19-inch TV in there, but it's really 18 bricks, red bricks. And once you kick the box or you fill the box, you just see they got a weight to it. But you don't know that the $200 you gave me, you just bought $200 worth of red bricks. Now, obviously, you're upset when you get home. You thought you got something for nothing, and I capitalized on that. You call the police and say, hey, I got robbed. So when the thing is all sorted out, they realize that it wasn't a robbery. They realize that it was theft by unlawful taking. And so I had a few of those. But if you look at that then, that was really talent. That was really talent to have a goal.
But you got arrested almost every time you did it.
But that's the untalented.
Maybe if you didn't get caught.
That's the untalented version. But let me brag on the first one, though. The first one was talent that I pulled it off. Now, the untalented was you got arrested. You don't think about getting arrested. Don't you understand? You've never been a criminal. You never did things that I know of that broke the law, because I can tell the way you reacted to that, and you're absolutely right. But we don't think about getting caught. Nobody thinks they're going to get caught or they wouldn't do it. So, it happens more than once for me.
You were also at one point stabbed, I understand.
Yeah, I was stabbed 3 times.
What happened?
On 3 different occasions by 3 different people. One, I was a victim. That happens in the jungle. I was going to movies with the girlfriend, and 3 guys was on a sub downtown, Center City, Philadelphia, and I noticed the guys watching us as our stop was coming to a stop. Well, it was coming to a stop, and I told her to take off her glasses and her earrings. That was a popular thing back in Philly. If you had those girls had those big earrings, and they'd take them out of the air, they'd run, or they'd go by the bus when the windows open, and they'd take them, and the bus would go off, and they'd go down the street. But that was a really popular thing in the 80s, early 80s. And so...
Just ripping them off the ear?
Yeah, that was easy, yeah. But, yeah, they'll do that. And so as came to a stop, doors open, they're right on us, back of us. Take off your earrings. I'm telling her, she's taking off the glasses. I turned around and said, what's up? I said, what's up? So we got to fight, and one stabbed me. And then, I think a hat fell off, a pair of glasses, and they ran up the steps. I fought, tried to chase, I believe, one of them, and I just passed out. I was in a hospital, Hannah University, for like 30 days.
Really?
Yeah. And it was funny because me and this girl, her mom told her to stay away from me because I was really a bad guy, and everybody knew in the neighborhood. So we basically were sneaking to the movies, and that happened. But they came and see me. They made sure I was fine and stuff like that.
What happened when you were stabbed?
I had a puncture lung. I got stabbed right underneath. I got a scar right here, still there.
Okay.
And so when I turned around, what's up? If I didn't jump back just out of reaction, it would have hit my heart, the doctor said. So it was very close. They had a chest tube in my chest because I had a punctured lung. And I collapsed and woke up in the hospital not 2 days later, but the next morning I had tubes going through me. And like I said, I was in recovery for a couple of days, but I was there for 30 days. The whole stay was 30.